Hi everyone, and once again welcome back to my channel. Today is episode 6 of my RC cars, and today we're gonna have a look on my Tamiya Astute. But is it really an Astute? As you can see, it's not an Astute. This is actually a Desert Gator based on the DT-02 chassis. Back in 2016, I was surfing on Tamiya Club, as I used to do, and I saw Beef Muffin's car. He had made a replica based on the DT-02 chassis of the Astute, and I wanted also to do that. The thing is, I didn't want to spend too much money on it. I was searching internet to find a used Desert Gator, and mostly locally, but I couldn't find any. But I actually had one like this, or the Desert Gator, back in 2012, and I sold it because I thought I would never have the use for that car. And to my luck, I found the name of, or actually the mail to the guy I sold it to. Just sent him a message and asked, hey, do you still have the car? Are you using it, or are you looking to sell it? And he actually sold it to me. As you can see in the pictures from my webpage, where the build thread is, I will make a link down in the description to that one. You can see the car. It was, well, you can see how it looked when I got it in 2012. I got it in, I was buying a lot of several cars, and it was one of the cars there, so it wasn't me who painted it. As you can see, the owner has painted it black with an orange stripes on it. It didn't look really good, but the first thing I did was just to strip the car all the way down and wash it. Then I went into my tire and wheels box, and I actually found some original Astute wheels and some used no, actually these tires I found on the internet. They were used, but since this is a runner, it was okay to. And yeah, I almost forgot to mention, you should keep watching until the end of the video, because I might have a surprise for you there, so don't miss it. But I think we'll just bring the camera over and have a closer look on this car, to see the modification I have done to it. So here you have the replica on side with the original Astute, and yeah, you can see the body is different, of course, and some of the design elements are different, but actually the wheelbase, if I do like that, it's not that bad. But okay, let's see, there you can see the difference. It's not that big, but this car is longer just because of the front bumper. So if you know how the DT-02 chassis looked like, the first thing you will notice on this one is that this damper tower is not plastic. It's actually carbon fiber, and as you can see, it's handmade, done by me, but using a Dremel, and you can see that it's not 100% like. I bought some hop-ups part for this one. I mounted the sway bar, both front and rear. I also made a carbon fiber rear damper mount, and to mount the wing I used egress, or yeah, I think I got it from Egress or Top Force wing mount. And I went with the yellow shocks just to be more like the original one. I do have some more better shocks, but I actually prefer this one because it looks more like the original. And yeah, they're not great setup, but they're okay, as you probably can see there. This is not ideal. I should get myself some other springs, but for the purpose of looking like an Astute, it's okay. On the rear we have the Egress light wheel tires, and not tires but wheels. I think we'll just take the body off and have a look on the inside. So before I take this off, it's really on what's on the inside of this body, that's really what's set this car off compared to a regular DT-02. So prepare yourself. Yeah, it's all carbon fiber chassis that I made. It's 3mm carbon fiber, both lower and upper tower, and we have 1mm carbon fiber for the battery strap. Yeah, and the damper towers are also 3mm. So how can I actually fit a carbon fiber damper tower on this car? I have described this in my build thread, but really what I did, I took the front bulkhead, I think, and I had to, of course I cut down the plastic damper tower, but I had to make a, let's see if it's easier to say. I had to make a track. I'm not sure what the best name is. I had to cut down in the bulkhead to be able to fit the carbon fiber part inside of the bulkhead. Actually, I have to do that quite soon again with a new part, because last time I was on the track. It was a little bit unfortunate and I cracked the one. Also, we got some hop-ups, alloy servo holders. All of these are the same as for the Top Force, I think. I actually used how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and some other as well. You can see the ones with the, no, it's hard to see, but yeah. So I used a lot of those, but I think it actually works. It looks cool. And at first I didn't think about making these ones, but to get the more stiff chassis, I thought it was a wise idea to include the upper deck as well. And they are kind of, yeah, a little bit strange made, but it's all because it needs to fit on the inside of the body, of course, and because of this battery mount, it's also, yeah, but it's gonna take a lot to break this one for sure. It's very hard. And for the rear damper mount, I also had to cut away the plastic parts for the mount and just mount this one onto the remaining part. And I have some is it CVD drive shafts. We got an alu uprights, this one. I can't remember exactly now which car it came off, but it was something I had lying around. Also I used this what do you call it? Is it hinge pins all over the car instead of screws. We got a Kyosho 18x2 motor, and it goes really fast. I mean really fast, just for this motor. I will leave a running video with this motor on the end screen, so you can check out afterwards. But for me it goes pretty fast. But then again, I was running on tarmac with these tires, and it was just very hard to control. But as I took it to the track, and I did really like it there. It could maybe need a little more weight on the front, but that's about it. Otherwise I liked it very much. Yeah, and I saw this one, I can't remember who did it, but I removed some of the plastic back here from the gearbox to get better cooling, and I actually had a cooling part mounted on this one, but it doesn't sit that tight, so I've taken it off. I think I used titanium turnbuckles for this one. So here's the lower deck. You can see it's not machine cut, it's cut by hand. So yeah, hi. And this part where you have to cut out and lower the carbon fiber to fit the gearbox. And I have taken this to track. Yeah, you can see down here that it have been used a little bit, but otherwise it actually doesn't look too bad. Yeah, you can actually see me, so it's high gloss carbon fiber. Okay, so that's my Astute replica, but I do have a surprise for you, so let's just do like this. What do you know? We got ourselves a super Astute replica as well. And it also looks very, very good. So the Desert Gator body, it works very good and can be used to so many different replicas that I love it. It's very nice. So what do you think? Do you like this car as well? I like it a lot. Yeah, and the idea of this car when I built it, well, not just the Super Astute but the chassis, is that I think I already got the Astute 10, the original one, but I would never dare to run that on the track, knowing how fragile it is. So I decided to build the replica as well, and I didn't just want to have the regular Astute to run with. I wanted to trick myself to also run the Super Astute, because I do have an original Super Astute as well, but that's staying on the shelf. I got this one from my childhood friend, but this is gonna be a survivor, but we'll take that in another video. But yeah, they look quite the same, except this one has high caps. But okay, but the surprise doesn't stop here. So what could be the next surprise? Let's have a look. Oh yeah, we got a Dino-Storm Replica as well. This is also because I wanted to trick myself to believe I was running that one on the track. Of course, performance wise is probably nowhere near, I think, but it's all about the tricking your mind. So yeah, so this one is never run, pretty mint, so not totally box art on the decals, but yeah, we could have a look on that one later. Could be something special with it, but yeah. So yeah, so I also got a Dino-Storm for running. What do you think of this one? Yeah. I like it, and again, I think the Desert Gator body does the job. Of course, it's not that slick as the original one, but it totally works, I think. There you had a look into my DT-02 Astute Replica and Super Astute and Dino-Storm Replica. And my favorite is the Astute. I like that the most. And what is your favorite of these ones? Which one do you like? Make a comment down below and let me know what you think of these. Do you think the chassis is okay? Is it just rubbish? Do you think it would work in a competition? It's quite heavy, but yeah. So thanks for watching this video, and thanks for subscribing to my channel. If you haven't done it, please consider doing it. It for sure motivates me to make more videos like this one of my RC cars, or running videos or building videos. I just like it. And if you subscribe, please consider hitting the notification bell to be updated once I upload a new video. But until then, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.